So we went through the owl pellets yesterday. So today we can start opening it. So let's open it. So the first thing you should notice is that there is a lot of fur on it. There's a lot of grass on it. There's just a lot of pieces. There's some rocks in there. Yeah, everyone's will be different. We'll have different pieces involved. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go straight down the middle. So you can... So what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight down the middle of our owl pellet, okay? So you see how we took it out like that? So if you notice, if you look right here, if you notice, yeah, look right here. You can start to see stuff. Something like that. So I'm actually going to follow this piece. So I'm getting rid of all that fur. So why don't y'all take a look at this? So if you notice, there's a whole skull. So now, if you go through, you can actually start taking apart other pieces. Since I have this skull, we know that it probably has other pieces to it. Oh, looky there. Look at this. So look, we have this piece. Can you see that? So, but I want to show you something. Look at those teeth. Okay? But look at this. When you're feeling around, you should be able to notice the hard kind of pieces. See? Here's a bone. So when you get your bone, you want to put them on this sheet up here. So we're actually going to put them up here. We're going to put a few. So if you notice, you're going to find a few like just pieces of hair, other kinds of nonsense. You'll find a few feathers.
These are too sticky.
Mm-hmm. So we should be nearing the end here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna separate out a lot of this stuff. We're gonna start trying to get your other form, your other packet that you have. We're gonna try to identify as many as you can. So you may find parts from other animals. That's kind of cool. You'll need to be careful because they're small pieces too. Look at this piece. Look at that one right there.
That's the skull. That's the two. Out of these albums.
Look at this jawline.
Yeah, I have that too. I have a bunch of them.
Look at that.
That's a pelvis. She got her pelvis.
This one has teeth on it. Shh. That's pretty cool.
Like a guitar string? Ew, what is that?
So, some of the smaller parts that are actually kind of hard to notice are rib cages. So you gotta look at little pieces like this. See that? So before we continue on, before we go on, we're going to look at our whole pieces. So if you notice, this one right here is a full top. And if you look right here, I don't know if you know, but the skull is actually broken up into different pieces. So if you can see right here, this one was kind of mashed in. I'm kind of curious to see what's inside. So you at least like this? Just take a quick look at the things I found just in mine. So we have a few skull pieces. Those look like some legs. Looks like another jawbone piece.